The theme for the convention was something that we thought of and discussed together with the other members of the National Organizing Committee. It was inspired by the first encyclical of Pope Benedict XVI, Deus Caritas Est, which means God is love. So the call to love is something that we thought of, especially after Typhoon Riming. And we thought that giving assistance to those in need is a concrete way of expressing one's call to love. So that's why we had the theme, the call to love.
And the location here in Legazpi.
Others would have second-guessed the appropriateness of Legazpi City as the venue for the 10th National Prex Convention, after the city had its share of recurring adversities. Having fallen victim to one natural calamity after another, the latest one being Typhoon Riming, the city was still reeling and slowly recovering from this devastation. In spite of this, Prex convention organizers thought that Legazpi was more than an apt and perfect choice for this year's convention. To them, Prex was akin to an answered prayer to struggling Albayanos. It helped prepare them to face eventualities of the same kind and intensity that wreaked havoc on their land. Prex instilled a kind of stronghold in them that shielded them not only from natural catastrophes, but more importantly, the spiritual catastrophes that can ensue from great inadequacy and utter despair. Parishioners from all across the nation echo similar statements and can truly attest to how Prex has been such a continuous, life-changing experience for them.
Through Prex, sa pagkakaroon ng renewal at sa pag-asam na yung na-experience namin during seminar, ma-share namin sa iba, hindi doon natapos ang kasiyahan. Yung para bang nagkaroon kami ng thirst na mai-extend ito sa malalayong lugar. Bali, bagamat nandun na napapagod ka, medyo malayo, we are happy because we are serving God, and yun ang parang reward sa amin, yung kasiyahan na nararamdaman namin na hindi namin makukuha sa material na bagay.
Dito sa Prex walang mayaman, walang pobre, pantay-pantay lahat yon. Yun ang gusto ko kasi hindi sila natingin sa mga kung anong mga uri ng estado ng buhay nila. Pantay-pantay lahat.
After Prex, what? This is often asked after a Prex weekend. Prex is actually not an end in itself, but just the beginning of a movement, a common thrust for the parish to establish basic Christian communities.
The thrust of the Prex is relationship. It's, I actually say this is the horizontal aspect. Most of the seminars in the church is actually dealing on the vertical, our relationship with God, which is very important, I agree. But it's not complete. The cross being the symbol of our faith, meron din yung horizontal. And true enough, after conducting just several, malaki yung pagbabago. Relationship-wise, the community became very alive, very supportive sa pasimbahan.
Our trust now is to create, help organize diocesan Prex secretariats. Right now, there are about 6 or 7 organized diocesan Prex secretariat. The NAPS is just here to support, but that it has to be empowered and it has to be independent as far as the outreaching to other parishes, helping the other parishes of the diocese develop its secretariat. In that way, it will be faster, more autonomous.
In addition to that, we are looking also into a program to globalize Prex through our quiz and others or OFW.
Prex has brought people closer to God and to themselves. It has laid them bare to truly love, to reach out to others, to touch lives, and to spread that same love that has developed a strong sense of bond within the community.
Well, I always say this: if all the parishes or all the people, all the parishioners have taken this Prex, I think that a great change
in our
will
country.
in our country come out.
Celebrate the presence of the